space to give space to some titles or something like that in Excel. Okay, so that you can remove and then click on next. Now you can see the message data was loaded successfully, correct? And where I can see the data is like you can go to data manager. I was telling, right? Like there are two ways to load data. One is data manager and the other one is data load editor. So now you can see like what are all the different columns and the values are there. So this is the just preview of the data, not all of it. And you can load multiple tables as well if you want. So you can click on again. So yeah, once you load the two different tables or even more, so there is a proper association we have to make. So Qliksense automatically detects by its name. So you can see orders have region a field name, people have region field name. So once you click on apply, so association will be automatic. So now you can see these two tables are associated with the common field name region. Uh, so yeah, so that is how you can load even more tables and then you can save this or now load data. Okay, so now you can go to front end and so in the sheet view, right? And you can add any of the charts or something, right? So a dimension, let me take city for instance, and measure, let me take profit for instance. So city wise, now I have a profit that is being displayed. So this is a quick way of doing it, but usually in development, how we do is uh, prefer using a data load editor. So if I go over there, right, you see an auto generated section.
Hmm.
So this will be coming because like whatever you do in data manager, script will be automatically generated and stored over here. So you can see, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to make any changes, that is also possible. So here you can add anything and then if you want to remove anything, that is also fine. So if I want to remove just people table, I can just remove that and then run it. So that is also possible. Uh, but now, like I want to load the data in other way so that I will delete this entire section and I'll add a new section here. Okay, let me create a new connection. Yeah, just give it a connection name. So once you give the connection name, then you have to select which file to load. So all of these, any of the files you can load it. So for now, I'm selecting orders.xlsx. Okay, same thing we have to do over here as well. Increase the header size and then insert the script, right? So always give a table name and then load the data. So now you can see there are totally 9,994 rows has been fetched. And yeah, so if you click on continue editing, so you can go to the data model viewer and see what are all the different tables that has been loaded. So far, you have only one table, which is orders. So you can see the metadata also, like how many rows are there, how many fields are there, and what are the different tags. So tags are basically data types. So if you click on each column, so that will give even more information about that column. So I'll walk you through what are all these, but yeah, for now, like you can see, uh, all of these information will be displayed over here. Similarly, like if you want to load more data, right? So just select the connection and select the file which you need, give it a name, then load data. So again, if you go to data model viewer and see, now you can see two different tables. Let me minimize this. If you want, you can zoom in, right? So now you can see two different tables have been uh, automatically associated. Sometimes we might have to handle these associations because sometimes same name might not be having similar data. So that is the reason. So if I click on people table, then you can see the people table information. So that is how you can add more and more tables and create a proper data model, whether it's a star schema or snowflake schema. Yeah. And so if you go to the main section, already these are predefined in any of the Qliksense app once you create it. So these are like the environment variables so if you have uh, like given any like month names, right? So this will be the format it will be followed. So that is why like we have given here. No, not we have given. So it is coming from directly Qliksense itself.
So, Charan, regarding the calendar,
Yeah.
so in the course, like you gonna go in detail because every company has a different fiscal year,
Mm,
other than the regular calendar which runs from January to December. Like
yeah.
in our company, we have like October to September. So, would you be going into detail how we gonna create that calendar
Yeah.
so that all the apps can pick data from there as our
Yeah.
fiscal?
Yeah, sure. So this is the script. You create something called master calendar in Qliksense.
Hmm.
Okay, so first you will be having a date column so that you will be extracting the uh, date in proper date format. If you want to change the format, that also fine. Then you extract year and derive quarter and month, day, week, and then you just loop through everything and get all of the missing dates. For your requirement, you said you need from October, right? So that code we will be adding it, and then you will create the entire master calendar so that you can use uh,
Yeah.
in the apps. Yeah, that I'll walk you through as
And then the another important thing in the financial accounting that when we present our profit and loss, so we present it, one is the period, for example, October, the first period, yeah. And then beside that, we have a year to date data. So will you be covering in detail how we can get that year to date data, how we can get quarter to date data,
yeah,
like
yeah.
those?
YTD, QTD, like even previous QTD, previous YTD, all these I will be explaining.
Okay. And another thing in this is the making of variables.
Yeah, of course, that is like very important part.
Okay.
Anything else you have in mind?
Right now, yeah, I think these are the things I think which will be complex from my side. I
Yeah,
mean, it is already created, but I want to know like in detail, in depth, so that I can understand those codes. I can create myself if something gets broken, so I will be able to fix it. I should know
yeah,
the
yeah.
concept.
Like I will write through each and every line again.
Mhm.
Just I'm showing you like how I have created in previous classes or something.
Mm.
But I'll explain each and every line of the code and add your October starting year as well. So that I will walk you through each and every line. So that is not a problem.
And another big thing is that like we have companies in Canada and US. So when we do the financial statements, combined financial statements, so all the US companies' data, we have to convert it to Canadian dollars. So we have a exchange table in SAP, and we pull data from there. So can we like do that kind of example as well? Uh, how we can do that? How we can convert another company's data into a Canadian dollar from US to Canadian dollar?
Yeah, yeah, that is very much possible. Just you have to write a calculation for that. So
Hmm.
once you define it, you can use it. That is quite possible.
So I'm not
Basic,
sure if in ClickSense, if you can do the write-ups as well. I mean, for example, like I do the forecast. So I think that would be my first project because we do a forecast in Excel. So I do everything in Excel. I have my models, so I input data every month depending upon the forecast. But we haven't started like loading their data into ClickSense so that the forecast file senior leadership, if somebody wants to see, they can see it there. And for example, let's say if I am in meeting, so nowadays what happens, like if somebody wants to change something, okay, I want this expense, not this, I have something in my mind. So increase it by 40,000. Yeah. So I go into the Excel, I change it there. So what if I have to do it in Qliksense? So is there any way, or is there will be another extension to Qliksense? We have to use that. I'm not sure.
No, you can do follow the same process. Like if you want to change any forecast value, go and
Hmm.
change it in Excel. Just run the app wherever you have connected, so that like it will be automatically refreshed and will it will show you the updated value.
Hmm. Or let me phrase this way. Let's say I did the forecast, yeah, and then there are sales there. They can see that data. Will they get up like they can edit the data if I tell them, okay, look into your sales projections, and if you think anything needs to be changed, you change it. So they will be able to load, not like it's all the information is coming to me and then I will be going through everything and then I am gonna like append the data. Is it possible in ClickSense?
Basically, you are asking for a write back functionality. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is there.
yeah, yeah. That's the right
That
word.
is there, but it is an extension, so that we have to load into ClickSense first, then we can use it. It is not there by default, but yeah,
Okay.
once it is
Oh,
installed or set up, then we can use it.
okay. Did you make like any complex app? You can show it to me and when we can go through it.
Complex app in my system, I don't think I have it, but uh, when like when creating it for a company, definitely we do have. These are
Mm-hmm.
all just either hobby apps or for training purpose that I have used. Maybe okay. Profit and loss might be relevant. So profit and loss table, you have it. So PLN statements that I've created and different various KPIs I do have. So this is a pivot table. You can see through different groups and accounts. You can see budget and actual comparisons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is one of the complex thing that I have created, Pareto chart. Okay, so we know the Pareto principle, right? Like where 80% of uh, 80-20 rule that we say, right? Uh, you see, like all of these data is consumed around 80%. So here you have 20%.
Mm-hmm.
So this is with the color coding part and also the Pareto scatter chart. Similarly, you have Pareto scatter combo chart as well.
So one technical question, let's say you have two different apps and you're creating a third app. Can you bring uh, the different app data into one? If I
Yeah.
want to use, let's say app A, app B, app C. In app C, I'm doing something where, like in one of the app, I want data from app A, app B as well.
Okay,
And
so you see this statement, binary and link table data model dot QVF. So link
Mhm.
table dot data model QVF is this one. Okay, so this is a different tab. I have opened this app XYZ. So I'm getting this table data model into this one. So that,
Okay.
yeah,
So with this command, like I can bring that app's data here, I can use it.
yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. Because I do like lot of sales scorecards or company dashboards where like I bring different matrices, yeah. Uh, so different KPIs. So and it comes from like different apps.
Yeah, definitely you can bring in,
Yeah, I mean, we did it with like bringing up all the tables in the third app, and then but then we were getting what do you call those references? Mm, there's some technical error comes like when you try to join those tables, which like they are like totally uncommon tables. Nothing is related to other table. Is circular references. I don't know what kind of, yeah.
oh,
So that,
okay, you got circular reference error. Yeah, that
yeah,
can be solved.
yeah, but then we have to live it with that. We know that this will come because one of the app has like totally different data, nothing to do with the other table. So we get those kind of things. But I want like a systematic way. Like what is the systematic way? So you don't get those kind of errors, but you on the same time at the same time you bring the data from the other table and use in your dashboard.
Okay, circular reference will come like if you have like the data reference in a circular loop, meaning if I take a simple Excel, if you say this is table A and this is table B, and now you have table C, right? So here you have say any key one and you have key one. So now association will happen between these two based on key one. So now
Yeah.
you have key two and here you have key two. Okay. So association will happen from B to C is through key two. So
T2,
now
yeah.
in C table, if you have key one, okay, so this is again referring to C. So now you see the loop, right?
Yeah.
So this loop at any cost you have to break it. Otherwise, the data model will be very messy.
Hmm.
So this is one of the data model challenge, right? So like if you have already key one, and it is associated with a B table, and you have C table association as well. Basically, you don't need key one here. Just remove it. Loop will be gone. Similarly, we have to go through your data model and see like which one to remove. So this is very simple example, but yeah, data model might be complex. But if
Yeah.
you understand this, like I think you can go through it and then resolve the issue.
Hmm. So there's other thing, mashups. So what are those mashups?
Mashups are something like you pick different charts across different tabs and then create a PPT kind of uh, a format in a web development method. Like if I want to show you, I need to run local host dev hub. Okay, so I have a demo mashup over here. Okay, so I have one KPI, 2.31 million over here. So, and I have different elements. So I will bring in all of these elements into a one mashup. Okay, so when you create a mashup, like it will create a web development kind of interface. Like if you see all of this code is auto generated, like HTML. That is how we use in web development, right? And JavaScript. So CSS, all of these will be there.
So basically, it will bring different sheets, graphical or KPIs into one page or one PPT. Yeah,
Yeah, into one mashup.
yeah, into one mashup.
So now I'm able to see, you see this, right? Demo mashup.html. It's not Qliksense app anymore. It's a HTML file. Okay, so that now this is a web page where you see the KPIs and all of these informations.
Mhm.
Basically, underlying charts are from Qliksense only, but you're creating a web page out of it. That's it.
Okay. So
Maybe
web page,
example
the
for
the front end.
integrating. Sorry.
So web page is basically your it becomes your front end.
Yeah, right.
So you need for mashups you need a separate front end, or you can do in ClickSense as well.
No, once you do it in Qliksense, just you have to bring those elements. That's it.
Okay. So is it possible, like, if we create this mashup in ClickSense, and then I want the output on my computer folder in a PPT format, like it makes one package for me, a PowerPoint presentation slides with all those graphs and everything.
Yeah, you can download it.
So, Charan, do you have the syllabus with you so we can like quickly go through it, like what we're gonna cover in the course?
I do not have handy with me.
Okay. Because on the HKR website, like it was their detail, but I was just wanted to make sure like whatever is written on the website, it's all we are covering and at which level we are covering.
Yeah, all of those topics will be covered for sure.
Mhm. So coming back to SQL,
Yeah.
yeah. So how much in-depth SQL will be required?
SQL, basically, if you are dealing with Qliksense, I don't think much SQL is required. Just a simple select statements would be
Hmm.
fine to just bring the data. That's it.
Hmm.
So most of the transformation you do it in Qliksense, but I'm not sure how the code is written in your organization. Some people
Hmm.
directly use SQL script only and then do the front end, which in my opinion is not best practice. But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody has like different perspective and they do stuff like how they like it. So yeah, but like since I will be starting a fresh, I want to adopt definitely the best practices. SQL is not my strength, so but I just wanted to know like up to what level like SQL is required. Will you be able to like cover it during the course with those commands? Maybe I
yeah, I'll
can.
cover the simple SQL script so that you can understand what we are doing in the Qliksense.
Hmm. Okay. Thanks, Charan. Thanks
Yeah.
for your time. Yeah. So one more question. So you will be my instructor, like if I choose choose HKR training.
Yeah, I guess so, but you can confirm with HKR trainings one.
Okay. So timing wise, because we have opposite timing. Yeah. Yours is morning, and here it's night. I mean 10:30 p.m. Uh, so how flexible you are with the timing?
Okay, so now it is 10:30 p.m. for you.
Yeah, which is like in a normal day, it will be like very late after working 12 hours and then jump into the course. I don't want that. I will be sleeping. So, uh, I mean, we can do like 8 o'clock from here. So 8 o'clock means 2.5 hours. Like,
That will be too early for me. So,
I know, I know. I just wanted to make sure. So like, what is the earliest time like you can make it?
or
I
else
don't want.
your morning time, would it be possible?
Yes, we can definitely look into that. Yeah, yours will be evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I start my work at 9. So either like we can do somewhere like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. mine.
Yeah, 7 a.m. would be Canadian time, right?
Right. Yeah.
Let me see. So, okay, it's 9 hours, 30 minutes ahead.
Mm.
When 5. Okay, yeah, that is possible. At 7 a.m. we can do.
Okay, so one this and what about my evening? Like like your morning, like what time is comfortable for you? I mean 6 o'clock in the mornings or 7.
Evening.
Yeah, my
Uh,
evening, so your will be early morning.
okay, yeah, around this time, or 1 hour earlier, I can do.
So, like, what time yours will be?
Yeah, it will be 9:30 p.m. for you, I think.
9:30. So your will be 7 a.m. So you are good around 7 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And how long would be the class?
yeah, I think it will be around one.
1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And it will be every day.
yeah, every
Okay.
weekdays. Yes.
Okay. So and Saturday, Sunday as well.
No, if you want, like, we can do that, but we can, like, I have to see whether I can accommodate on those days as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And sometimes, like, I mean, are you flexible? Like, if like someday, like I'm busy, or like I have to start early, or some other appointment, so we can cancel that class and then like do it some other time.
Yeah, we can reschedule it.
Okay. Okay. So how? So what do you think? Like, how long that course then will go?
Yeah, I'll try to complete in 20 to 25 classes, so that, yeah, like all of the topics will be covered.
Okay. So that means around 1.5 months to 2 months time frame.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, thank you so much, Charan.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So I will touch base with HKR training and let you know.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.